Hey guys, so for the 4th of July this weekend, I'm going to be making a dessert for our party. I don't really know what this dessert is called. We call it pineapple fluff around here. Not really the name of it, but we're going to go with it. And I'm going to keep calling it pineapple fluff. This is actually a dessert that anyone can eat, including people who are on a diet, because I started making this because my mom is on Weight Watchers and she needed a dessert for Thanksgiving, and she had told me that someone at her Weight Watchers had told her about this recipe and so on and so forth. So I made it for her thinking that she'd be the only one who would eat it, and it ended up that the whole family fought over who got the leftovers, because you would never know that this is a low-fat dessert. So it's super simple and super easy ingredients to go by. So all you're going to need is some sugar-free vanilla pudding. You're going to need 2 Cool Whips. I got the light. I know they have others that are probably even better, but light works for us. You need some pineapple and an angel food cake, and that's all you're gonna need here, guys. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your pudding, and this is just instant pudding. We're not gonna make it like the directions say, we just want the mix. And so, get all the lumps out there. And then we're going to take our pineapple and we are just going to get the juice out of it and pour the juice in here. This is the easiest way that I have found to do it. You can even add a little bit of pineapple juice if you have any, like in a can. Okay guys, so once you get all of your pineapple juice in here, and this time I use crushed. I usually don't use crushed, I usually use the chunked ones, but I thought the crushed would probably do better, so I'm going to try it that way this time. And all you're going to do is mix the pineapple juice and the instant pudding together until you get kind of like the consistency of the pudding. So I'm going to do that, and then I will bring you guys right back. Okay guys, so once we get all of that mixed up, then we're just going to add our pineapple to it. And again, I use crushed here. You can use whichever kind that you like best. I just thought this one might add more pineapple flavor to it. Alright. So we're just going to mix all of this together. And you're going to have what looks like pudding with pineapple in it, and that's about it. Okay, now once you get this finished, we're gonna set this over to the side here. Then you're gonna take your Cool Whip, and guys, we are gonna use 2 whole containers of Cool Whip, and it needs to be thawed, so don't try to put frozen Cool Whip in it. You're going to really struggle. Alright, there's one. And I'm just going to kind of fold it in here. Even Autumn likes this. You can't go by Mason because he doesn't eat anything, but Autumn loves this, and Mike really loves this. Like, I thought him and my mom were really going to fight over it on Thanksgiving. And then on Easter, I took this dessert to my in-laws, and I'm pretty sure that this is going to be one of those things that I have to bring every year now, because they all loved it too. And the key is you wait till after they've eaten it before you tell them that it's not bad for you. Because once you tell them that it's good for them, then they cannot believe it. So all you do is you mix this up. Make sure you get all the pineapple and the Cool Whip mixed together. And then I'm going to bring you right back. Okay guys, so after we get the fluff finished, we're going to set it to the side. Then you're going to take your angel food cake and you're going to turn it upside down on a cutting board. And now I'm going to use my handy dandy little Dollar Tree knife here. See how this works. Okay, I have this bowl that I got also at the Dollar Tree. And what you're going to do is you're just going to kind of cut your angel food cake up any way that you want to at all. I've done this where I layered it and made it like a layered cake, but I don't have that pan with me to do, or my cake pan to do that right now. So I'm just gonna kind of tear them into little chunks and I'm just throwing it in this bowl. And we're just gonna do about 1/3 of it here. Like so. Okay, once you get your 1/3 in the bowl, then we're gonna move over here to the pineapple fluff. And you're just gonna spoon it over this. About 1/3 of your stuff here. Like so. And then you're going to go back, cut the next 1/3, throw the chunks in, and just keep repeating this process until you get all of your cake in and all of your fluff in. And trust me, if you have leftover fluff after you've done this, someone in your house will eat it because it is amazing. So we're just going to add another layer here of cake. Angel food cake by itself is good, so I don't really see why anybody wouldn't love this. So we're going to cut it, stack it, and fill it. It is just as easy, guys. Spread it out to fill it in. You can make this as pretty as you want. Like, you can take the time to make this in pretty layers in a clear bowl so that everybody can see. You can, or you can just dump it like I am here. Alright, then we're going to do our 3rd layer and I'll bring you back when I'm finished. Alright guys, and here you go. This is pineapple fluff. If you hold it to the side, you can see that you can kind of see the cake through it. Make sure that you put this in the refrigerator. I usually put some clear wrap over it and put it in my refrigerator overnight so the next day it is nice and cold, because it is much better served cold. Plus it has the Cool Whip, so it needs to be refrigerated. Anyways, guys, I hope you have a wonderful 4th of July. I hope you guys try this recipe, and I hope you love it as much as we do. And if you have any suggestions on anything else you want to see me make, just leave it in the comments below. Thanks, guys.